Look at that. Huge. Huge. And there we go, guys. My first diamond spotted bass. You can see it's 1.68 pounds bigger than my personal best. And we caught it on a number 4 popper. You can see I got 27% on that popper from that one, and 1% on the African reel right there. Nice catch. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partnered content creator for Expansive Worlds, and you just saw a huge diamond spotted bass caught. And we are out here in a place where you're not supposed to have a boat, but I pushed it a long way to get it here. Pushed it right here. The first person I'd heard of doing this was Johnny Crowbro, and he was going wild talking about how many spotted bass, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many he's caught out of here. And Scarecrow I saw also fishing. And I said, you know what? I'm going to push a boat over there and see too, because there's just places you can't cast to, you know, around the bank. It's kind of a big enough pond to where you really need a boat in it. And you can push a John boat all the way over here and get in here and fish. And I've completed my gold challenge too. I've completed, well, I just caught that big diamond you saw at the beginning of the video. So this is the spot, guys. This is an amazing hot spot. We'll show all the other spots that you can also catch a diamond spotted bass, but we're going to fish here a little bit, and then I'm just going to show you a little bit about how I got the boat here as well. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, and notify bell. Really helps the channel grow, guys. We are fastly approaching 5,000 subscribers, less than 100 away at the point of this video, and when we reach 5,000, it's going to be a 12-hour celebration stream on a Saturday. We'll do plenty of giveaways, fish with the community, and have fun. Thank you guys so much for helping me grow over here on YouTube. As you know, I started out on Twitch and became a partnered creator on Twitch, and our YouTube channel has taken off, and I really appreciate it, and TikTok as well. So you guys, we will drop some footage in, and let's go see what we can catch. All right, I like to cast out there about a half cast or something, put it on a speed of 2. Remember to twitch, and I'm using a number 5 popper. Now, right now, I just have the tiff talker and like a 15-pound line on. I'm using the African rod because I've already leveled the African reel. So, but either is fine. If you want to use that whole setup, tiff talker is just what I had on me. Now, the diamond I caught earlier, I caught that on the 4.41 pound reel and line because I forgot once again, after I got the gold, I forgot to switch it out. So I had a fight on my hand, you know, which helped my score a lot on that spotted bass. But what I'm using is the number 5 popper, and you'll catch plenty of silvers on that. And then eventually you'll get that gold or that diamond to spawn in. I thought that was a pretty big fish. I thought that was a pretty, because I'm on such heavier line. Look at that, 7.73 pound gold. That has got to be close. Got to be close to diamond. But what I like to do, guys, is think of it as a clock. We're at 12 o'clock right now. I like to go around the perimeter of this dark area here. And what that does is it gives you options, because of course I like to watch those temperatures, and it's between 76 and 81 degrees roughly that you want to be catching these things. So if you go around the outskirts of this and say you catch one over in this direction and it's too warm, then just cast back in the deep waters. Deeper is cooler, shallower is warmer, and the lighter color, the warmer it is usually. So I like to go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock if we were looking at this as a clock. I'll catch a few fish here. When I stop catching fish here, I like to cast all the way around the boat. When I stop catching fish, I'll move over to 3 o'clock. When I stop catching fish there, I'll move over to 6 o'clock. So that's where I like to fish here. And it depends on the time of day. Time of day, you know, some people say I don't pay attention to temperature. I pay attention to time of day. Whatever you want to do, but I'm telling you, they both are connected. You know, you're going to have certain temperature at a certain time of the day. So whichever one you want to pay attention to. I look at temperatures when I catch fish, and I think I do pretty good. So let's cast around some more, see what we can get to bite here. Number 5 popper, guys. All right, guys, we've hooked into another one here. Now, this one's not as big as that last one. I can tell by the tension, as well as it's only going over to about 4 o'clock. This will be a little silver. We have a 3.39 pound silver, and we're almost ready to level our Africa pole there, our rod. So I just keep casting around. You know, I like to cast about halfway out because that's less reeling that I have to do. Now, this isn't the only place that you can catch diamond spotted bass. You can also catch them over where Flinter caught his diamond African tigerfish. But this spot's hot as it can be. As you can see right now, we got another one coming in. Right now, going down to about 6 o'clock. How big is this guy? We've got a 5.45 pound spotted bass silver. That is flirting with gold right there. And gold is not too much bigger than that, actually. But just keep casting around your boat. And remember, if you want to leave your boat here, which is what I've done for a while now, I've left my boat here. Now, you can summon a Jeep, and it's not going to affect anything. But if you summon another boat, it's going to cancel this boat out. As long as you leave this boat here and don't summon another boat, you can fast travel to this boat. So if I get tired of fishing for spotted bass, like for example, I'm going to go target some purple labeo here in a minute for the Gear Challenge 2. But the places that I can fish for that I like to fish for that, are off the bank. So I can leave my boat right here, and I can come back and try to catch me some more diamond spotted bass. All right, guys, as you can see, there are only 3 locations that you can catch the spotted bass diamond, and this number 2 spot is where we were just a few minutes ago, and that's where you have to push the John boat over. Now, you can walk around the outside edges. There's plenty of people that had caught them walking around the outside edge. It just, once you get that boat in there, you can, I mean, Johnny Crowbro, I'm pretty sure is in double-digit spotted bass diamonds here in this spot, so it's amazing. But you can also catch them, I like to call this Flinter spot, where Flinter caught his African tigerfish, and you can also catch them there. And over here is another tigerfish diamond location, so the spotted bass can be caught right there with the, tell you something you can do, you can put a 5 popper on, you can catch tigerfish and spotted bass in those 2 spots if you want to go for a 2-for-1 there. Now, you'll catch a lot of bronze tigerfish doing that, but you can also catch a diamond. A diamond will bite down to a 5. But anyway, guys, this is the 3 spots. What I'm going to do right now, guys, is show you the easiest way to get that boat up there. Now, you're going to, first of all, you have to have the Ultra Cruiser DLC. That's the John boats. That's a pretty good size hill. We want to avoid that. But we also have to avoid this guardrail here. So the guardrail ends right around where those trees start. So that's where I like to push it up at. It's easier to push it up there. You can see where the guardrail ends right there. So what I like to do is come through here and hit this wide open, you know, and get it at the bank as high as I can first. All right, now at that point, we got to get out and push. So we're going to push it after we get out of the boat. If it turns around sideways on you like that, that's okay. You can push this thing sideways if you want, or you can get behind it, push it this way. Starts doing that and putting you in there. It'll be a little aggravating. Sometimes you get on a good streak and you can push it a while before it messes with you. Keep pushing it up there. If you can keep it over in the smooth stuff, the better. I messed up and got it over in this rough stuff. The other spots are pretty good, but this spot is absolutely amazing. This is the spot that you want to go. And again, you don't have to have the boat over there. It just makes life a lot easier when you can You know, there's probably diamonds in here that you can't reach from casting from the shore. It's just a little bit too big of a pond. You can catch diamonds over here, but there are so many more that can be swimming around here that you can't reach from the shore if they're swimming on this side and you're casting from this side, for example. But with that boat, you can just kind of patrol around that area right there and do really well and just keep catching them, silver after silver after silver. And then eventually, you know, the golds will spawn in, the diamonds will spawn in, or you may be lucky and there might be a diamond already spawned in for you. You just don't know. It's all random. Catch them until one spawns, or catch the one that's already spawned in for you and keep catching them. You know, apparently this is a very hot spot. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps you. So 5 is silver, 4 is gold. Popper's good. Frog's good. They also like red worm, eggs if you want to float fish for them. But now if you want to get that gear challenge 2 out of the way, for example, put the Tyro reel on that has a max drag of 4.41, put that 4.41 pound fluorocarbon line on, and go out there and be patient, because it will try to break you off, especially if you catch one bigger than 9.48 pounds. That one gave me all I wanted. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this spotted bass diamond guide. Good luck to you. That's optional, pushing the boat over. You don't have to do that. You can walk around the edges if you want. It's just something fun to do. I like doing it. I saw Scarecrow and Johnny were doing it. So, and then if you do all that work, remember, leave your boat there and go fish for other fish off the bank until you get that spotted bass diamond, you know, or until you're tired of fishing for them. If you leave it there and don't summon a boat anywhere else, you can fast travel right back to it. That is awesome. Awesome that they added that to this game. Anyway, guys, my name is Darth Slone. Tell a friend, tell a baby, tell a grandma. Sub to old Darth. I'm out here putting that good work in for you. Let me know in the comments what type of guide or video you would like for me to make next, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.